What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emilio Marz here with Darius Brim. Today is going to be another Marz Nation clip. We're going to be talking about knowing your clients. Knowing your clients, Lord Jesus. Knowing your clients is very important, especially when you have the craft of making videos, photography, drawing, pretty much anything. But mostly when it comes to using like real raw talent like this, it's very hectic and crazy and it's irritating, very irritating. I brought him here because we talked before about knowing your clients, because we go back and forth about our own clients and how they can't make up their mind, they don't know what they want, they don't know what to do, and when they finally get their product, they want to change the whole thing and want to start all over. And I ain't about that.
Yes, he is, because he wants to continue to keep y'all as clients. Don't let him fool you.
I do. Go above and beyond. But people don't understand that the clients feel like, oh, can you just do this? Oh, can you just do that? They think it's like an easy task. But in actuality, like the steps we take to do the certain things that we do, actually is a lot more. There's a lot more steps to it. And they don't know. They don't know that. You know, bless your heart, but you don't know that.
Well, no. I'm glad, this is something that, because I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed. But let me say that when it comes to knowing your clients, like if you build a rapport with, certain people and, they keep coming back to you, eventually you will begin to know your clients. But like, it's always like really rough when you start out. Like, you'll finish up something, somebody say they want something a certain way, and you'll finish it up and you feel like, you send it to them the way that they want it plus more. And then, and then they'll turn right around and just be like, oh, you know what? But could you just do this? Or could you just do that? And could you just do that? Which, at the end of the day, I'm offering a service, he's offering a service. And it's okay, it's just fine. We'll change it as many times as you want to. But with that being said, that's when you start to try to like really get to know the person that you're working for. Because once you establish that in your mind, it makes workflow so much easier. And, there's times where I started, with people that I work with, where I'd have to, re-edit the video like 3 times, the song wasn't right, or, take this clip out, take that clip out. But now, about, a few more projects in, I send it to them, and the most gratifying thing is when they say, oh my God, you hit it right on the nail, like right then and there. It's like so gratifying.
You're like, yes.
I can't believe it.
16th try. I did it exactly how you say you wanted it.
I'm telling you, I did it just like how you said, but then you said you wanted something else after you. I've rendered
the whole video.
I've rendered the whole video for you. But still, what I'm trying to say is like, getting to know your client is essential, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, when it comes to, bringing on new clients, sometimes like if you can kind of assess, the person, you don't want to like just automatically think the person. You don't know them, but you already know what they want. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But just be ready for bullshit. Hey, that's all we're saying.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, he is.
What I'm saying is, if you can offer your previous projects, offer your previous experiences, eventually you can assess a situation and a person, and hopefully that'll cut down on the extra. Read all about it.
Where was that? The girl.
Shoot.
The girl about to get her. She hasn't seen it yet. She hasn't seen the work you had yet, but you're hoping it'll be on there, but you don't think it will be.
I felt like I was saying something else. Anyway, I guess you'll just have to wherever.
Yeah, I just chopped it up.
Yeah, but. Anyway, so knowing your client, I'm really babbling right now because I want to pick up where I left off. I really want to know what I was saying. Oh, so I honestly think that she might make me redo it. a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? The potential is there, but in the very same breath, like I offer a service. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it takes to get her happy, you know, I'll have to do it. But it does suck, you know, when you feel like you done made something beautiful and they're like, oh nah. Like that happened to me recently. I worked with this guy out of Raleigh, and we did something like a few months ago, and you know, I went out and did a little behind the scenes shoot for a photo shoot that he was having for his brand, if you will. And you know, I got the footage, got back home, you know what I'm saying, I chopped it up and I sent it to him, and he was like, you know what, man, I think I want to go through the footage, like all the footage, before we actually come up with a video. And I was like,
go through the footage.
He was saying
like everything you shot.
Yeah, he said he wanted to go through and come up with a story that he wanted me to create. I mean, but again, this is me knowing my client. That does sound cumbersome, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, you know, when you hire somebody, you hire them to do their job. But in the very same breath, you know, I know this particular client, he likes his stuff a certain way. He had it broken down to the very second of what he wanted me to take out. If there was a clip that had a different logo in it, he said, take it out, you know, replace it with this clip, this, that, and the third. Like really structured. This is the most structured person I ever worked with.
Like he made the movie.
You know, hey, you know what? I mean, this is his stuff. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, like, you know, it was tedious. It was a tedious task, but again, I'm here to serve. So, you know, it's just all about knowing your client, man, or getting to know them as you go. You know,
yeah.
That way, you know, future projects.
I believe that getting to know somebody as you go, because in the beginning, like I said before to you, like I would give someone a certain price, like you just helping somebody out. I'll give you this price, yeah. And they're like, okay, yeah, cool. And they're cool with it. I get everything done. Now, drawing compared to photography and videography is different, because as I'm drawing, I can send you bits and pieces of what I'm doing as I go. With yours, I gotta come to the job and I have to shoot it.
You have to shoot it. And ain't no guarantee you're gonna give me some money.
Right. I was like, dang, so I'm over here sketching up everything at first, and like, okay, I like that. And then after I'm drawing, this is like, for this one client I got, and she had me draw a character. I was like, cool, you like that? Oh, I like that. Can I put this on there? I said, okay, All right, now put that on there too. Okay, now take that off, put this on there. Could you put the other one back and put this one back on there?
What?
I was like,
I've already layered.
I was like, you know, it's like this one character had so many things added to it. It might as well be an action figure, because this thing had like everything up and down. And I was like, it don't look like the same character you asked me to draw now. I was like, well, you know, can you just could you make it like a whole nother race or something like that? I was like, oh my god. Oh,
that's funny.
But you know, it's okay, because I don't mind. I don't mind interacting with my client. I like it when my client interacts with me and tells me what they want and what to keep wanting. But like, the only thing I don't like is when I actually finish a piece and it's like, oh, I like that. But I know he's got like a left shoe and a right shoe. Can you make it two left? Oh, and then another one with two rights.
And I'm like, yo, you really want that?
I'm like, do you really want this? Are you sure? Like, I just want to see how it looks. So you just want me to draw some bullshit to see how it looks, and if you don't like it, I ain't gotta delete the layer. It's like, all right, cool, but you know what? You pay for your services,
right?
But like, I do not mind. My like I said before, my only issue is when I get the whole thing drawn. That's why I learned when they tell me a whole list of what they want, I would rather start like from the ground up. I'll like, oh, you like Reeboks? Okay, draw Reeboks on there. I'll draw Reeboks, and they're like, oh, could you do that some to the Reeboks? Like, all right, cool. I've mastered the Reebok shoe, and I'll move up to the pant leg, and like, this how the pants look like. All right, you like that? Okay, yeah, you like that? Okay, moving up to the jacket, moving up to the gloves, hands. Break it down by pieces.
Yeah.
For artists, that's how I do it.
I definitely do that too.
Because I get upset sometimes, especially when it's like an ongoing task. And sometimes, you know, if I'm looking out for somebody, or if I'll give him, he'll hook him up with a sale, and I know that all the work I'm doing right now is worth
way more than what
or the original pay that I was supposed to get. But you know, you gotta like go forward and finish the project that you said you were committed to do.
Yeah.
But also, like, the payout at the end is, of course, like the smile, the happy, everything. Just,
And when people proud of your stuff,
yeah.
bro, man, it ain't nothing like it.
Yeah. Like I
When
said,
people are proud of your stuff,
it's a badge of honor when you actually see your work being posted everywhere.
that's real.
And like, it's like, for me, it's like your profile picture or your background or anything like that. It's like,
Right. Hey man, speaking of that, shout out to anybody that's on Facebook and Instagram or any social media that is using a picture that I took as your profile picture. Like, I love y'all. And I see it all the time. Like, I see it all the time. I'll scroll by your page and I'll be like, yo, I took that picture and it's
still there.
It's still there.
yeah,
That's crazy.
like,
Appreciate y'all.
and you know they take like, probably like take, especially models, they take like mad pictures. They got stuff done all the time and they probably love other people's work too.
Right.
But the fact that yours,
My picture still remains. Still I rise.
Still you rise.
And still I rise.
But yeah, that is the segment for today. It's about knowing your client.
Yes.
In the beginning, it's going to be a little hard. It's going to be a little weird. It's a little frustrating sometimes because you're always going to get those kind of clients where it's going to be ongoing. I still have one client. I've drawn one thing, and they're like, "Okay, let me get back to you." And it's been like a month now.
Dang.
So,
That's not a client.
No.
Shout out to that person. Get back with him.
Yeah.
He's waiting.
But they paid. Yeah. No.
Oh, they already paid?
They paid.
Hey, y'all need to y'all need to get with this dude.
I'm like, I'm still here. But yeah, I have the file still sitting there, just collecting dust right now. But yeah, get to know your client. The process is slow in the beginning, but afterwards, when you start gaining XP points, it gets better because you start it's like you start learning people, and everybody's different. But you start knowing like, okay, I already, by the way you present yourself and the way you're talking about what you want, I kind of already know what kind of category to put you in. So it helps out to know what your client is wanting, what they want to do, and how they feel about their own work or piece they're presenting to you.
Yeah. And all that's gathered through experience. So y'all make sure y'all keep at it. Just keep at it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you're doing, keep at it. You can professional cereal box opener. Keep at it, yo.
Keep at it. Because only you can open up that cereal box.
Man, I'm telling you.
Without tearing a single piece.
That actually would be quite astonishing.
Opening a box and opening the plastic wrap that seals the
nigga,
cereal.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I can never get that one right.
Right.
Honeycombs, I can never get that one
I
right.
should be looking like this.
Yo, bro, it look a bust. Like it just looks so bad.
Right, I gotta hold the bag like this.
I can't even pour it, bro. I gotta hold it.
I want to do like in the commercials how they had just have a bowl of cereals like just in there so nicely. My shit's like oh god, put that back in the bowl and eat that.
That's crazy.
The milk splashes so clean. So it splashes in the bowl.
And it's all fake, man. I'm gonna show you some videos. That's fake. It's all fake, bro. Commercial pancakes. They got the syrup. They pour it, and it just oozes. Oh, it just sits. You know what that is?
What?
It's motor oil,
That's
bro.
fucking disgusting.
It's motor oil.
Why would you put motor oil?
It's not even syrup, bro. It's motor oil. Check it out. Look it up. I promise you, it's motor oil.
Boy, Amelia Marz, Marz Nation, Darius Brim. Oh yeah, your IG. What's your IG?
Oh, I have two of them.
Two.
It is @ my kid Chloe, and then we also have @Brimages _ Those are my Instagram handles. Y'all please follow me, and y'all please follow me, and y'all please follow me.
All right.
That's it.
That's all we got. It's Marz Nation. Here we go. We out. Peace.